Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, but today I'm live. Hi guys, welcome back to my live video. It's another good day. It's another good day. Like perfect day. Thank you for all who have tuned in. Today is all about just like you know very funny stories outside here. Very funny stories outside here. Hmm? Funny. When I say funny, I mean like funny stories. Yeah. Thank you for those who have tuned into my live. I really appreciate you. And is another video for you, you, and you. Hmm? So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Share your thought about what I'm gonna talk about today and just say hi. Tell me where you're watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Tell me where you're watching me from. Yeah? So today we're going to talk about something very important. And it's also funny at the same time. I know so many people have experienced this. Maybe it was you who experienced it in your relationship or you saw it in other people's relationship, right? Today we are talking about that. Today we're talking some of the things we shall talk about are so funny, by the way. They are so funny. So funny, like OMG. They are so funny. Hey. So before are you ready for this, by the way? Are you ready for this topic of discussion? Are you just ready? Take a glass of juice, take a glass of water, drink while you listen to me. We are always here to share things that build us. They might be dramatic, they might be very emotional at some point, they might be very, what do I say, hilarious, but actually they build us. You can agree with me in one way or the other, they always build you, yeah, and me at the same time. So comment down below where you're watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Thank you for tuning into my live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah. And if you have not shared this video, share it to your friends, share it to your families, share this video where you are right now. Yeah, share this video, let people join this family, this is the Let's Talk segment in the African Weddings Corner channel, right? So today we are going to talk about, are you ready, for this? Today we are talking about dramatic relationships. So there's one question I will pose to you who is watching me. Have you ever been in a dramatic relationship? Do you know what a dramatic relationship means? Yeah. Have you ever experienced your friend or someone outside there who was in a dramatic relationship? And the other question is, how did you handle it? Or how did you help? Or how did you go about it? Yeah, those are the questions you're going to ask to answer today in today's life. How did you help your friend who was in a dramatic relationship? How? Did you just look at them and just laugh? Did you look at them and say, "Oh no, you know what? Sorry for that. You know what? I told you don't go there. I told you this is gonna happen." Or you extended a hand to help them because of the relationship they're in. So comment down below. Let me know, how did you help them? Or personally, if you were the one in that fix, if you passed through a dramatic relationship, how did you handle it? Comment down below. Let me know. How did you? Because I'm telling you, these things happen. Yeah, not only in Africa but also other continents out there and other countries. they happen to very, very many people, both the youth and the grown-ups. These things, dramatic relationships. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So personally, I have experienced a lot of I have been there to experience a lot of dramatic relationship. Personally, I have never been in a dramatic relationship, or if I may say, I have been in a dramatic relationship. It was not that, like, you could call it dramatic. You know, it was just an icing. It was not that good. Again, it was not that bad, but it was not that intense. But I have experienced my friends who have been in dramatic relationships simply because they did not want to listen to the good advice they have been told by so many people, simply because they thought that they know it all and ended up failing, simply because they rushed things, simply because they were having a don't care spirit, like, you know what, I don't care what happens. I don't care. I'm just going to go for it so that people can say, oh my god, you're in a good relationship. Others just went for that relationship because of money. Money is good, but let me tell you, money can destroy a human being in a second, like this. In a second, money is good, but it can destroy in a second. So this is what happened. I won't mention specifically their names, but I'll just give you the stories of what I experienced in those relationships. There's one of my friends who was in a relationship, and let me tell you, that guy was like beating her, literally beating with strokes, like anything he could get around, whether it's a slipper, whether it's a sandal, whether it's what, he could beat that lady, which was so like you know it was so bad, it was so emotional. But the thing that will make you laugh here is that that lady did not want to listen. Mm, she did not see those red flags. She did not see those red flags at all. She did not see those red flags at all. And she ended up even not listening to people when they're telling her, you know what? This relationship will end up, you will die because of this relationship. She did not really listen. She just wanted to do what she wants. She just wanted to do what she knows, and she did not want to listen. But I thank God that I kept on convincing her. I kept on just making sure that she, once you tell someone wants something, you don't end up at that, because some people don't listen at the first time you tell them. You need to keep on persisting. So I kept on persisting, kept on persisting, telling her, you know what, this is not the right way you should go. This one will just bring to you ulcers. You will develop ulcers, you will develop pressure because of this guy. So the little you can do is to separate yourself, because let me tell you, you'll not die because you're not in a relationship. You won't die. You just need to get to the right relationship, right? So that's the advice I used to give her consistently and persistently. And one day she decided to, her eyes just opened and she decided to say, you know what, this is too much. Let me get out. So comment down below. Have you ever experienced a dramatic relationship? And when do dramatic relationships come to happen? Number one point, they happen because you are in the wrong hands. You're with the wrong person, a person whom you cannot agree. You're always arguing 24/7. You are not compatible to that person. Anytime you don't understand each other. By the way, relationships come from a point of understanding. If your partner understands you and you understand them, that is a good relationship. But when someone just says something little and you take it so serious, and you're like, no, you're banging everywhere, you're throwing things around, that is a drama. It's actually really dramatic. And some people always extend it. They make it so extended, and they make it look like a movie, even when it was not supposed to be an action movie. It now ends up to be an action movie, which is very wrong. Another way you can get yourself into a dramatic relationship, when you just look at, it's good to look at the heart of the person. This person might be very pretty, might be very cute outside, this person might be very good looking, handsome young man outside. But let me tell you, the heart could be so much corrupted in such a way that this person is good, but he inside his heart he is not really a good person. He can easily get, he can easily strangle you, he can easily do anything to you, and he will not feel guilty. You understand? Those are some of the things we need to be very, very careful. We need to be very, very careful with this thing. Don't, like I always say, don't have a don't care spirit. Don't have a don't care attitude, like I don't care, I'm just going to this because of money, because of fame. Let me tell you, fame is good, but fame, when it's gotten in the wrong way, it can destroy your whole entire life. Yeah. So I don't care spirit is also one of the ways you can get yourself in a dramatic relationship. And those people who don't like to look keenly, study this person, know who this person is really is. You might just know that person in the uh, according to how the person looks like, but you don't know the inside of that person. So you have to study this person so well. You have to know what he likes, what he wants, and you also have to look at yourself at the same time, so that you might not you find yourself doing dramatic things or in the hands of dramatic people. Some people say there they just want to be dramatic. They do things intentionally. It's not that they don't know what they are doing, but they are doing it intentionally because they just want to be dramatic. Dramatic all through, which is not right according to me. I don't know what you think about that, but according to me, is not right. And at some point, you can find yourself laughing because this person, like it has just come out of him or her to be dramatic. He has extended it, she has extended it. Sometimes you can just laugh instead of even feeling emotional. You might just laugh because this person is extending things too far. It looks like very much childish at some point, but it's life and these things happen, and we need to know how we can handle them well, right? Yeah. So comment down below. Have you ever experienced a dramatic relationship? Have you ever been in dramatic? And how did you handle it? I want to know, how did you handle it? Because when it comes to handling it, that is the biggest area that keeps people disturbed. They don't know how to handle dramatic relationships. And it's not a must that that relationship might be bad. It might be a good relationship, but maybe this person is just acting childish. This person is not yet grown up. This person is just childish. Things like misunderstanding each other are things that you can sort out between you two people. So if you extend it, it becomes even dramatic. So some dramatic relationships, it's not that they started when they were dramatic. They are good relationship, but along the way people failed to understand each other, and they just ignored things. They did not want to correct each other. They were just like, let's leave as it is. We are not going to correct anything. It's about correcting. When you see your partner doing wrong, correct them. When you see your partner, you don't like what your partner is doing, don't start a drama, don't start a movie, an action movie there, or don't start any kind of drama. Correct them in a lovely way, in a loving way. Understand each other, and that is how we move on. Just to make sure that there are no conflicts, just to make sure that both people are happy, both of you are happy, just to make sure that you do not mess with the heart of another person. Just to make sure that you do not what do I say? You do not disturb the personal space of that person. Just understand each other, all right? I have seen relationships even via media, via social media, via YouTube. YouTube, here in YouTube, I've watched videos which are so much dramatic. And even some movies people act, they also portray the dramatic relationship, as in they act to show people outside there what really happens in relationships at times. There are dramas, I tell you. Drama, 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 drama. So you just need to know how to handle each other. That is the only way out. Know how to handle each other, love each other. If the aspect of love is not there, let me tell you, there will be drama, too much drama, unwanted. I always call it unwanted drama because it wasn't planned when you first found yourself loving each other, right? So it is unwanted drama. It was not supposed to be part of your relationship. So you just have to handle it. You have to love each other. You have to, You have to care. Caring, you have to care for your partner. You have to care what they tell you. What if they are wrong, you also have a right to correct them, but in love, as I said. Care about how they are going to feel, care about their heart, and also forgive. Learn to forgive. you know you won't die because you said sorry. You won't die because you said, I did this, I did that, but I apologize. No, you won't die. Forgiveness it actually makes you so strong. It actually makes you so strong. When you say sorry to a person, it makes you so strong. But when you think that by saying sorry you're doing a favor to someone, and you're not supposed to do that, you're so wrong. Learn to say sorry in a good way, and don't make sure that that issue is handled there and there. Let it not extend to a certain level. You understand? Let it not extend. Let it be handled there, so that when the next day reaches, you should not be talking about the same thing. Yeah, you should handle it as soon as possible, right? Hmm. Thank you for those who have tuned in. I really appreciate you people. I'm just saying, you tuning in. I really appreciate you. And yeah, this is the Let's Talk segment, and we always talk things to build us, because we want to be built both spiritually, physically, relationship wise, economically, financially. Yeah, such things. And also, one of the ways also to handle a dramatic relationship, you need to talk. At some point, talking less is very much important. Don't just throw words just because you just want to show this person that you're so much angered. You want to throw words left, right, center. No, talk less. Talk less. By talking less, you'll also be sparing your heart from being angered. Talk less. Calm yourself down. Breathe in and out. Calm yourself down. And think about what you're doing to yourself and also to the other person. Is it right? Does that person deserve it? Do you deserve it as a person personally? How will it affect your emotions? And how is it going to affect the other person's emotions? You have to care about these things. You have to sit down. And that is why it's very good to call yourself to a personal meeting when you're just alone, not when you're two of you. Call yourself, sit down when you're alone in a place. Think about your relation. Think about the things you always do. Know where to change, know where to transform, know where to maintain, know what to delete, and know what to install. Right? That is it. So if you have any other point concerning the dramatic relationship and such things, you can just comment down below. I want to see how you handle the dramatic relationship. There are so many dramas. I don't want to talk about them specifically because I know you know these dramas. You understand what I'm talking about. You know the dramas that go on in relationship, especially if people maybe they don't love each other, or the ones that just cropped into the relationship as a by the way. You know these kind of dramas, right? So you can comment down below, how did you handle that dramatic relationship? How did you help your friend to handle that dramatic relationship? All right. And how was the experience for you? Was it hard? At some point, by then, let me tell you, it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard, but we survive. People survive. It's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. It's hard, but people survive. You just need that little wisdom to guide you on what to say and what not to say, on what to do and what not to do. How did you handle that dramatic relationship? Comment down below. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for those who have tuned in. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for always staying clicking to my live videos. Wherever you're watching me from, if it's in India, if it's in the United States, if it's in Russia, wherever, which country, where are you watching me from? I really appreciate you. Thank you for always tuning in. And share, comment, like this video. If you have tuned into this live and you have not liked this video, kindly do it. Like this video. We're in the road to 50,000 subscribers, right? And right now we are 14,000 something of the subscribers. The sky is the limit. Let's reach to that 50 is not let's reach to that 50,000 subscribers. And let me tell you guys, you don't know what is awaiting when we reach there. 50,000 subscribers. And also keep watching my videos, keep liking and everything. So I don't have too much to talk about dramatic relationship, because actually they some of them are let me tell you, some of them are controllable, but some of them you cannot control. There are some dramas in a relationship you can control, but some of them, let me tell you, you cannot control. So when it reaches that point when you cannot control that drama in that relationship, let me tell you, just say no, just get out of that relationship. Get out. When you cannot control that drama, when it's beyond the level you can control, get out as soon as possible. And if you're watching me right now and you're in such a relationship and you have been persevering for years, like 10 years, 5 years, and you're in a dramatic relationship where you're being beaten each and every, let me tell you, you're in a death trap. That is called a death trap. You will die before your time comes. Get out of that relationship. Get out, pack your bags, leave for your own life. Hmm? For your own life. But if you can control that drama, if it's not that too much, if it comes once in a while, you can control it, and both of you can understand each other, and both of you know you have weaknesses and you can control it and you can calm down, is all right. You can stay there and keep controlling. But if it has gone beyond, let me tell you, just pack your bags and leave. Let me tell you, you won't die because you're not in a relationship. Just leave as soon as possible. Your life is more important than that relationship, right? Your life is more important than that relationship, right? Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you people. By the way, I am insisting these things because I'm telling you their reality. And that is why I have to insist them. I have to insist. By insisting it, you get it right. So I have to insist because so many people, I've seen people, even my friends, they are in the relationship where they have been beaten at some point, they are even falling sick, but they just don't want to get out of it. Now you ask this person, do you value your life? Learn to value yourself, learn to love you, learn to do you, learn to appreciate you, learn to just value yourself. You are more important than anything else. Your life is more important. That should be your motto. Your life is more important than that relationship. So if it is literally killing you slowly by slowly, just say no to it. Is all right, is acceptable. Say no to it and get out. Just get off that relationship and you will be safe, right? Thank you for those who have tuned in. I really, really appreciate you. And if you have something that I have not spoken about and you want to add it on what I have talked about concerning dramatic relationships, kindly comment down below in the comment section or in the live chat. I will see your comment. Tell me how you handled it. And if you are right now in a dramatic relationship, tell me what is your situation right now. Maybe we can be able to advise you because I know it's not me. So many people are watching this live and they can be able to advise you on what to do and what not to do. So comment down below. Do not suffer alone. We are here to help, right? Do not just be there suffering alone, and no one knows about your suffering. It's so painful. Comment down below if you're in a dramatic relationship. Let us know, and let us know how we can help you. Let us know which advice we are able to give you, right? And that is it, guys. I don't know if there's anything I can add on this, but if there is something, let me tell you, I'll come back to this live. I'll come back to do another live video, and we shall talk about something else relating to this, right? So thank you, 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 thank you for always tuning in to my live videos. I really, really appreciate you. You are important. I really appreciate you. My channel is growing. Courtesy of you. It's because of you, not me. It's because of you that my channel is growing. Keep on subscribing. Keep on sharing my content. Turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video or I come to do a live video, you are able to be notified. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I think I've come to the end of my live. I appreciate all of you who have tuned in and are watching me as at now from different countries. You are very special and feel loved, feel appreciated. And yeah, keep on tuning into my life, keep on supporting me. And we have come to, I don't want to make this video so long because I also want to give you time to do your own things, So today we are gonna end at this. We are gonna stop at this point. Hope you have grabbed something. If you're tuning into this live right now, this video will be right there in my channel, the African Weddings Corner. It will be right there in my channel. You can go there, click on it, and yeah, you will be informed of what we have talked about from the beginning of this video, this live video. Okay, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. So I want to leave it at this point. I want to call it a wrap at this point. Keep safe wherever you are. Stay positive. Love each other. Keep on helping those who need your help. Keep on encouraging people positively. And yeah, this life will be a better place. This life will be, this earth will be a better place to be if that goes on. All right. So thank you. Until next time, always work smart and stay positive is a wrap for me. Bye.